Hello everyone, today we'll share a hilarious story. He meets the man he saved, Madani offers help, then bang. A gunshot. Shama gets shot and falls, and who appears but Russell, the guy who betrayed him. In that moment, Madani realizes Russell is the secret villain. Russell points a gun at his girlfriend, threatening her not to get in his way. Just when things look bleak, Seng-Yun shows up and takes good. Shama can't be caught, he must save Karen. He knocks down 2 cops and jumps over using a hydrant. He nearly jumps and turns into a human pancake, but thankfully he slips away from the trap. Meanwhile, Louis takes Karen to hide in the kitchen. He never imagined things would get so crazy. Just wanted to take out one guy and run, but now Mei Cheng Zheng is like a fish in a barrel. Soon, Shama Louis holds Karen tight, warning her not to make a move. Shama shows up, saying he's unarmed and trying to calm Louis down. He casually teaches Karen how to disarm the bomb. Great job, Mom. Look at her, she's always doing this. That's when Karen remembers the weapon in her bag. Wow, Karen, you're amazing. With his nudge, Karen remembers she's packing heat. Great job, Karen. Shama takes the chance to rescue Karen, but Louis locks himself in the pantry. Knowing there's no way out, he starts singing military songs. He decides to end this absurd story with his own death. Luckily, they've got that protagonist aura, or they'd be caught by now. Outside, the cops have surrounded them. Louis takes Karen hostage and waltzes into the elevator. They hastily say their goodbyes, and Shama escapes through the elevator shaft. After wrapping up the crisis, he's off to avenge his family. An unkempt cop barges into a woman's house, and it's like a big question mark. He has no warrant, no ID, and angrily asks where Shama is. Sarah calmly replies, "I don't know him." The man isn't giving up and strides further in, finding the room empty, and blows out his intentions. To protect herself, Sarah raises a lamp and swings it. This guy is really asking for trouble. To shield her son, she quickly grabs a bag from the kitchen, demanding the guy to scram. Turns out, he was ready. Seeing her son in his grasp, Sarah has to surrender. "I really don't want to do this." Meanwhile, David sees the home surveillance and instantly loses it, grabbing a gun, ready to throw down. Shama's crew stop him, reminding him that in that state, he'd just be throwing his life away. He tells David to go assist the surviving woman, leaving the rest to him since Sarah's been caught and any moment they'll trace her. What will you do? I'll be right here, waiting to drag those scumbags out. When they come, I'll make sure they tell me where they are, then I'll wipe them all out. After David leaves, he leaps into action, testing weapons and transforming the hideout into a fortress, slathering it all in camo. Dressed in battle gear, he's just like a killing artist, and eerie tension pervades the entire room. Soon, a group sneaks into the safe house, but Shama doesn't strike right away. Only after they all pass does he unleash his magic, taking out the first one. Subsequently, Shama began to take them down one after another, tying grenades onto their heads as a so-called welcome gift. He empties his magazine, swiftly pulls out a shotgun, and unleashes a ruthless torrent of fire. Innocent bystanders have absolutely no chance to fight back. Subtitles: he is hiding in the corner, camouflaging himself against the speakers, listening to the opponent's footsteps, and waiting for the perfect opportunity. A moment later, the room is almost empty. This is some next-level special ops, chilling indeed. Poor guys, aside from this mission, they have no clue what's going on, and just like that, Shama's caught too. Everything above seems to be running smoothly when Russell gets a call, and suddenly, he feels a chill. Hearing Shama's voice, he knows his team is finished. Shama informs him, "If you want to save yourself and David, it's simple. Release Sarah and the kid, or else spill your dirty laundry to the world." Naturally, Russell doesn't want to turn him down. Brotherly grudges need to be sorted out. But oops, Shama called the NSA this time. This hostage exchange is quite the show, with the bad guys strapping gas canisters to the hostages and then slicing them open. It leaves a long fuse. The moment Shama pulls any stunts, they'd light it up without hesitation. Just then, the NSA suddenly bursts in, breaking this delicate balance, and the fuse ignites, but thankfully, David quickly blocks it with his claws. He successfully saves the family, but Shama gets knocked out and taken away, while David takes a hit during the capture. 1 year later, Sarah feels the pain of losing her husband all over again, this time tortuously due to the remaining kidnappers. She can only escape with Shama's team to the hideout, where Rollins comes fully armed, demanding Shama's computer pass. The evidence on it could seal their fate, but no amount of torture seems effective. Eventually, Russell tries the emotional appeal, and Shama agrees to unlock the password, but only if he gets a personal send-off. They reach a consensus, but he needs to input the password himself since it requires an iris scan. This is actually a trap set by Shama. He's had a knife hidden under the chair, waiting to solve Rollins right at this moment. But the knife misses by an inch, causing Shama to lose his one shot, and he ends up getting beaten down by Rollins. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content.